Well, we're coming to the end of another week. I've included a few little clips here and there. Stuff I've done this week. Just things that happened, but nothing exciting. I've been running my rear end off. Having my best week ever in a long while. And we're making lots of bacon. Petey over here is exhausted. He's passed out, hugging his ball. Oh, Mr. Pete's. But I still got one day left of this week. Well, I got today. Right now I'm delivering number 14. And tomorrow I'm on a new pad. So I should... Well, I'm on a new pad today. But we're just going to get one in today. I worked till like 1 o'clock in the morning last night to finish off the pad I was on. I took my 10-hour break and I'm loaded in here with load number 14. So I'm hoping there's no curfews tomorrow, that I get 3 loads tomorrow, and that'll give me 17 loads. I gotta send this out. I'm on e-logs. Sucks. You don't want to be on e-logs out here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's boring. Yeah, I mean, for some reason they keep me on e-logs. We don't really need to be on them. We out here, I mean, you can run the 12-hour paper log. It's perfectly legal. We don't, I mean, really, I'm only going out only 30 minutes from the doggone sand yard to the pad, 30 miles, so it's no big deal. Actually, realistically, if we stayed, it's too bad we couldn't just stay in Ohio, and I wouldn't need no logs at all. I mean, that'd be beautiful. But I'm on e-logs, which is fine. But anyway, this week has been exceptional. I'm making crazy money this week. Some weeks you have bad weeks, some weeks you have good weeks. Yeah. I did have a frustrating thing happen, really frustrating. Is I don't have a company trailer. My boss owns the truck and trailer, and out comes the guy, comes up to me holding it, because they insist on hooking the doggone hose up to the back to your product line. And he comes to me. Let me see if I got one. I got it right here, actually. He brings me this, and if you don't know what this is what holds, there's 2 of them. They hold the hose in place to your product line. Well, he brings me this, and it looks like that. My coupling on the back isn't very old. A few weeks. We replaced that a while ago. I mean, it's got not many loads on it. And he comes back holding it, and I'm like, what the heck? I mean, you can still unload if you've got one, but you really want, once you get unloaded, you want to go get that fixed. Which, they fixed it myself, honest. But it can be a pain, because they got a little pin you punch through, and sometimes they don't come out. So he comes over there with it, and I go, what the heck? So I thought I'd try to fix it right then and there, and I go back, and there's a 1-pound sledge sitting there. I looked at him, I said, why is there a hammer there? Well, I just tapped it, and then it exploded. It broke off. You tapped it? Yeah, with the hammer. Yeah, I tapped it with a hammer. Listen, you do not need to touch anything with a hammer anywhere on your sand can. And I told him, if you touch my trailer with a hammer again, you're going to be walking funny. You're going to be walking real funny, because there is no need for a hammer to touch anything on my sand can, because brake crap. if you're hooking up your hose and those latches don't close, it's because the hose ain't in there right, or there's crap on the hose, or whatever on the coupling. So when I got done, he made me duct tape it, and I couldn't get the thing off. I tried to fix it right there, but it just wasn't happening. Sometimes they get stuck and you just can't get them off. So he told me, well, you gotta wrap it in duct tape. So I wrapped the coupling in duct tape and I blew off. So when I blew off, I was done. I pulled the coupling out, and it is this rusted up, mud covered nightmare. And like, no wonder it wouldn't fit. There's so much junk in this thing. There's deer over there. What? Whatever. Yeah, I get distracted. It was so mud covered and rusted, and it ain't no wonder it wouldn't latch. So I was fired up nonetheless. So it was on my birthday too. That's what really ticked me off. I mean, it's bad enough you gotta work on your birthday, but then you gotta deal with that. It's a bunch of crap. So I go to Walmart, and I'm beating on this thing for an hour. Can't get it off. Call my boss, like, I cannot get this thing off. He said, are you hitting it the wrong way? No, I ain't hitting it the wrong way. So he told me to go to TA. I go to TA, see if they can do it, and I can't even find a place to park. It's insane. I have just basic tools. I'm gonna get more tools. There's no doubt. Next time I go home, I'm bringing a bunch of tools with me. I'm bringing a grinder, everything I can. I go to TA, I can't park anywhere. So I go back to Walmart. It's only 2 miles away difference. And I'm out there banging on the thing in the rain because I got to get this thing off. And finally, somebody took pity on me. And they come over, asked if I needed help. I said, yeah, I can't get this thing out. They had a grinder and a torch. We cut the thing out, popped it out, 5 minutes, done. I really needed a grinder. I'm gonna get a grinder. But we got it fixed, and the next day I got 3 loads, which was yesterday. And today, I'm only gonna get 1. But that's okay. I might get 2, depending on where we're gonna get out of here. Right now we're stuck on curfew, but I had a great week. This be the most money in 1 week I've made all year, which is phenomenal. Pretty much this week I made as much as somebody else is making a month. You have those kind of weeks, but then you have weeks where you only do a few loads, or you're sitting at home because the truck broke down, like I was last week. Last week the truck broke down. I'm not even sure if I posted a video about it, but the truck broke down, and we ended up working on a truck for 3 days. That was fun. But we're doing phenomenal now. When I get a break, we're gonna go back in and we're gonna replace the fuel pump. Because these Cummins, they have got in the fuel pump, there's a porcelain piece that likes to shatter. We just found out, we didn't know. Likes to shatter around 500,000 miles. That's where I'm at 447,000. It likes to shatter and goes through the whole motor. And you're doing it a rebuild, which is about 30 grand. But when I get a down day, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get that replaced. But everything's going great out here in the middle of West Virginia. But enjoy the little clips I throw in there and some pictures and all that. Y'all take it easy. See ya. Sometimes we get so stuck at working. Sometimes you just go walk your dog. Taking Petey for a little walk. We're doing pretty good running sand, but Petey needs to walk. We've been running hard for like 3-4 days, which is awesome. But he needed a little walk. He needed a little break. It's good to do. Makes me get some exercise too. Wake up at the truck stop and it looks like this, just say to hell with it and stay in bed. That's all ice under that shit. It's a mess out here. It's my birthday. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay in bed. Not worth dying. We were outside just long enough to go out to go potty, and he is soaked. Sorry, the picture's bad. It's a weird day. Everything's fog. It's bad. What's wrong with this picture? Good thing I'm not getting fuel, because this guy doesn't know how to pull up enough for the guy behind him to get fuel. It was nice of him to pull up. What a dick.